I didn't.
Hey, what's up? How
How's it
are you?
going?
Good, man. Haven't seen you in a while, man.
I know
Haven't talked to you.
it's been quite a few minutes.
Yeah, fuck, man.
How's
Yeah,
things
I know you're
going?
busy. I know you're busy all the time. Yeah, it's hard to ever get a hold of you or get you on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm here, always in spirit, yo.
yeah, yeah, man. So yeah, uh, how's everything else going? Anything new?
Um, let's see. Other than following the Taylor Swift cult,
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. Fucking, I know, man. It's crazy. Me and Landon, we went to go see Thanksgiving in the theater, and
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah, that
Swift was
must have
there.
been a good experience.
Yeah, but Taylor Swift was playing right beside it, and you should have seen the lineup for it. It was fucking nuts.
Like I said,
It,
it's a crazy
it,
cult, yo.
yeah, it was like
Swifties
as
for
if
life.
it was like as if she was like in a concert playing at the fucking movie
Yeah,
theater.
no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I know. I've seen some pretty crazy fucking videos online about that shit.
Yeah. Um, I'm just gonna see who's all in the chat here. We got Zodiac Z. What's up? How are
What's
you,
up,
Zodiac?
Doug? I
Yeah.
don't know who you are, but nice to meet you.
And we got Rosalia. A royale with cheese, she says.
A Royale with cheese. Yep. Gotta love those fucking Royales with cheese. And you can buy a beer at McDonald's too. So you get two for one on that deal.
And eat your French fries with mayonnaise. Fucking drown that shit. Ugh. Uh, Spicy mayo is okay. And we got spicy 4K action up in the house. Hey, spicy.
So these people are probably, I'm just guessing that I'm not trying to be ignorant or anything, but I'm guessing they're more of American people. So if they drown your fries with mayonnaise, we drown our fries with gravy and cheese.
Oh yeah, poutine.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm curious to all those American people. You guys eat that?
Yeah, see what they say. Yeah. Um, there's a couple Canadians that come in here once in a while, but
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Russell's one. And, uh,
Hail out to the Canadian people.
yeah, Spicy
Everyone,
says poutine,
everyone,
so good.
hail to everyone.
Yeah. And Zodiac says ketchup. Yeah, like most people do. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Gotta love the good old ketchup.
yeah,
Remember
Rosalia
when they used
says
to make the ketchup different
cheers
colors?
and ketchup.
Remember that
Yeah,
shit?
the green. Remember the green and
Yeah,
blue?
green and fucking. Well, it almost looked like you were just putting relish on the shit, but and
Mm.
you get purple and fucking orange.
Yeah,
That
purple.
was
Yeah,
some weird shit, man.
that was some weird ass shit. Rosalia says
Yeah,
she drowns hers in ketchup.
fair
And
enough, fair enough. Yep. Ketchup's number one, looks like.
spicy. We used to have poutine spot here in San Diego, but it closed down. So sad. Yeah, that would suck. I mean, poutine's so good, man. It's
Yep.
like, oh man. And if you get KFC gravy too. Ooh.
Well, yeah.
Mm, mm.
Nothing's better than the KFC gravy. Drown that fucking shit.
Yeah, and you get the cheese curds. Oh.
Yeah, it
So
well,
fucking good. Uh, Man, I'm getting hungry now. Shit. I want
I,
some poutine.
talking about the
Uh,
goddamn food. Yeah, of course. Got the munchies, eh?
yeah. Rosalia says Heinz is the best. Ketchup. Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't want
Uh,
to use no name bullshit.
no.
Agree.
Or like
I have to agree
French's.
with her. She's right on that
Yeah,
one.
exactly. Yeah, so have you had any like holy shit moments lately? Like who lit the fuse on your tampon moments?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Hold on. What was it? Oh yeah. Well, I went into a supermarket the other day and
Yeah.
I was buying something to eat for supper and sure enough, I was in the whatchamacallit, the frozen food section.
Yeah.
Anyways, I I coughed, because unfortunately I've been smoking more than half my life,
Yeah.
which is not a good thing to all the kids out there. Don't smoke. Put the fucking cigarette down. But
Yeah.
yeah, I took a cough, and the looks I got, and one woman's like, "You should be wearing a mask if you have a cough like that." And I said, "Look, lady, I've been smoking for probably older than your daughter or son, whatever you have. So calm down, relax. It's not the end of the world. No one's gonna die. I don't have some disease, horrible. It's called smoker's cough. Ever hear of it?
Yeah, well, it's because of the whole COVID thing now. Everyone's like, "Oh shit,
Yeah, everyone's
I
on
I know what
crazy.
you mean. If you sneeze, everybody ducks. I swear to
Yeah,
God, it's like you shot a gun
yeah.
in the air.
I was
Just
just about to
everyone
bring
like,
that up too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So does that mean you can rob a store now with sneezing?
you can wear a mask.
Everybody
You can get away
raise!
with wearing a mask
Everybody.
now. Yeah. Uh, Smoking's bad. Okay. Spicy says.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay,
Okay. Oh, good old
okay.
South Park. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs.
Doing LSD is bad, even worse. Especially when you're butt ass naked running through a cornfield backwards. Got to watch out for those kernels. The kernels will
Never good
get you.
time. Yeah, never good time. Fuck.
No, not the best, right?
Okay, so uh doing best and worst of Quentin Tarantino. I was saying to you earlier, is there really a worst of his himself?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, really, you want to do this? All right, we
No,
can
like I
try.
no, I like this. I like this topic because because it is like he's really got a lot of good bangers. You know what I mean? Like he's got a lot of good movies, and it's kind
Even
of
the
hard to
ones, even his ones that I don't watch so much, when I go back
yeah
to them, I
yeah
find
you end
myself
up liking
liking
them
them
more,
even more. So I'm
right?
like, yeah, there is no worst.
Yeah.
Honestly, in my opinion, it's hard to pick a worst. Uh, like literally, the only one I can think of that, uh, I don't know. I used to be with you, or didn't you say earlier that you think Hateful Eight was his least worst?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, like I only seen it one time,
I
and it
mean,
was like when it
yeah, it
first
is
came out.
slower, but
Yeah, yeah. Um,
all his movies have that type of.
no, I know all his movies. It takes time to like develop the
See, a lot of
characters.
people think Death Proof was his worst.
Really?
Well, most people I've heard say that's his worst, and I'm like, really, with Kurt Russell? Like, fuck, man, I thought he was badass, and
Yeah. Kurt Russell is
I
awesome.
don't know, I loved it.
Kurt Russell is awesome in every movie he plays.
Yeah, I know he makes every movie, right?
Yeah.
That's why John
Um.
Carpenter would always cast him, right?
Yeah. 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 I don't know, man. Just going through the list here. Like, yeah, I would say, yeah, I probably would have to say, Hateful Eight. Yeah, for me.
Okay.
Um.
I'm just
Did you?
curious. What are your point? Like, what's your points on that?
The thing, like, it's a good movie. Like, don't get me wrong. I like it, and all the acting's good. There's good actors like Samuel L. Jackson, Kurt Russell, Tim Roth. Like, there's good actors. I- and the storyline's great. Like, I like it. It reminds me of Red Redemption video game, the second one. Um, that film does remind me a lot of that game. But anyways, I don't know. It's just it takes a while to get into, and it's just
Yeah,
I
that's
just
I get you on that one. Yeah, it does take like almost a full hour for it to
yeah. Zodiac says Hateful Eight has gotten better every time I've gone back
see.
to it.
I,
Yeah, and you
there we
said
go.
that too.
I'm on board with Zodiac, or what was it? Was it Zodiac?
Yeah, Zodiac. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Um.
I'm on board with him because that's what I noticed too. Every watch, it gets better.
Yeah, and Rosalia says Hateful Eight, not her fave either. Okay. So who
Interesting.
else?
Okay, yeah, yeah. See,
Uh.
it just normally most people say Death Proof, but which is kind of weird. But
No, I like that one.
I don't know. That's just the online census. Well, like that movie was his like the through theaters and all that type of thing. That was his worst.
Yeah. Like I said, I've only seen Hateful Eight one time, and
I think he was just
so I
him and
would have to give it a
Rodriguez
watch.
were just too far advanced when they did that. The audience weren't ready. Like a certain amount of us were for the whole
Yeah.
grindhouse thing,
Right.
but
Mm,
it just didn't. It was the wrong timing, I guess. I don't know. I don't
yeah.
because I
Very
don't
well put it.
understand that because I
Uh,
fucking think those. I love those.
yeah. Same.
I wish they had it became big because they would have made more. Both Rodriguez and Tarantino said if it was big, they would have kept continued it.
Oh, really?
Imagine what we would have got. Even with
Yeah.
like their trailers
Those
were also
trailers.
good. They
Yeah.
would have made all those
Yeah.
movies
Fucking right.
16
Well.
plus years earlier.
Yeah. Well, we just
I'm
got
not saying
Thanksgiving
that
now, but I
yeah,
like.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'm thankful that we got the Thanksgiving we did get because
Mm,
I fucking
yeah.
that's
And
that's tied for my number one movie of the year.
right. And what else? Machete. We got Machete. That was a good movie. You know.
Yeah, wasn't
Mm,
terrible. Hobo with shotgun.
yeah. Hobo was shotgun. Yeah.
It wasn't
That's
terrible.
pretty
Like
good.
it was B level, but it was
Yeah,
good
it
B
was B
level.
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had some really gory shit in it too. It was pretty
Hmm.
epic. And Ricky
Yeah,
from the Trailer
like
Park
his
Boys was in it for like a
right.
scene.
Yeah.
Hmm. Why? What's yours? What's your like a bottom? If you had to say it,
That's uh, fuck.
did you just want to do all the ones he just directed, or like all timers, like all of them? Because yeah, whatever.
Because well,
Can you think of it?
if I had to put one, the very least, and it's only because I haven't watched it as many times, is probably Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But each
Okay.
time I watch that movie, it gets better every time too. So
Yeah, like it's hard. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like it used to be okay. Back in the day, it used to be Jackie Brown was my least favorite.
Yeah, I would have said
But
see
every time I started watching that too, it'd get better every time too. So and
see I was gonna say
I have
Jackie
more
Brown
of a
was mine before Jake Bully,
appreciation.
but then I was like, nah. Mm,
Yeah. No, I totally like I said, I really this is that's the hardest question ever to say which one I would rank the least because I don't even know anymore. I can't because like the ones that I would say that I used to find the least like I was on your boat too. I used to think The Hateful Eight was the least watchable because it took so
right.
long to get into. But
Yeah.
each time I watch that, it's like it just
It got
grew on
better
me.
for you. Right. Uh,
Well, that was his masterpiece to Western because all his movies are so different, right? That's what I
yeah.
love.
I know.
Like
I
they're
do like
all
that with the
different.
Western. Yeah.
They all have like he all puts
Genres.
comedy, he puts all the themes into his movies,
Mm,
but each one is more of a certain type of movie. Do you know what I mean? Like that was his Western tribute.
right. Yeah.
Well, most
Um,
Western influenced, I should say. But he like you can even go Kill Bill has some Western stuff to it too, right? Even though
yeah,
that was his kung
a little,
fu,
but
that was his kung
more. It's
fu
more
trip.
kung
Like
fu. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. What do you think about the rumors about he's gonna do a Kill Bill 3?
I don't know if they're true or not.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to say what his last movie is gonna be. I
Yeah.
wish he would
It should be interesting though.
see. I like because I went back and looked at all his interviews and stuff like that, and it was like
Mm,
um he like what could have been, man, if his movies were like if people had a got. I know like Pulp Fiction, everyone like even the critics, and he never got no slack back for that one, but
mm,
like like I said earlier about the Grindhouse thing, like imagine what would have been if that movie had a made it as good, right? Because it didn't do good in surprisingly. I don't understand why, but
yeah, I don't know either.
because
Um,
looking back, it was brilliant. But like, imagine what would have been. You know, he could be like 16 films deep by now.
yeah, it's very well possible, you
See,
know.
he just took the L and was like, okay. That's when he was like, okay, fine. I'll take the L and I'm only going to make 10 films and that's it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. So my next one, I would have to go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, it's not a bad movie either. It's just like
Okay.
the
Oh,
one.
so you want to rank them? Okay, okay, okay. Well,
Well,
that's
I'm just
different
saying.
than saying okay, because I don't think he has a bad film. Period.
No, I'm just. I don't think he does either. I'm just
But
thinking of like.
okay, if you want, if we have to rank them, okay, okay. So you say your bottom of the barrel is Eightful Eight. My
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel would be, I guess, like if I have to rank them, I'll go. I have to go. Yeah, just because like I get it, but Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is my at the end. And
Yeah.
the only reason why I picked that one is because it's the least one that I've seen. So
I see. Like, I think it's a great movie and everything, but it's just like the one I would probably watch the least. Well, besides A Full Eight or A Full Eight.
fair
Um,
enough, fair enough.
like
And then yeah, I guess I'll go
I
Hateful
I
Eight.
I do like how they center it in the 60s, late 60s in the
I
filming
know,
industry.
and
That's
yeah,
cool.
well, it
I
was
like
his
that.
love letter to Hollywood, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think that's great. Um, how like the Green Hornet with Bruce Lee. It's cool how they like reenacted that out.
I
It was
love that
cool.
freakout
And
scene with Leo after he was
yeah,
drinking, and he comes off set, and he's like, he goes nuts in his trailer. And
yeah,
like,
remember that? Yeah, and
that was great
Bradley's like
acting, man. I know
fucking eating
Leo.
dog food.
Yeah,
Him and his dog.
right.
Yeah, and the ending of it's pretty good. I give it
Well,
that.
that was amazing,
Just
right? Who would
like
have saw that coming? He's dropping acid in his pool, and
mm. And then it takes it to the Sharon Tate like murder, like the Charles Manson like murders.
yeah, and he kills them with the flamethrower. That was,
Yeah, and it goes in the swim pool.
I know. That's why
It's
I'm
pretty
like,
epic
really.
scene.
I hate saying that's my least favorite, but I'm just saying because I
Mm.
haven't watched it as many times as his other ones. But I fucking love
I know
that
what you
movie
mean.
too.
Yeah, it does. Um, then I would have to say Jackie Brown for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree too.
Yeah,
But
like
honestly, I loved Robert De Niro and
I
like
know. I was just gonna say Robert De Niro in that movie. He's just like
he plays
stoned
like
all the
the
time,
it's
taking bombs.
weird. It's so weird because you'd never think Robert De Niro could play a stoner, but he
I
plays
know.
a perfect fucking stoner, does he not?
He does. Yeah. Yeah. Um.
And
Yeah.
with
He
Jennifer
definitely.
Jason Lee, oh, she was in her prime, man. She was hot.
Yeah. She was. Let's see what. See what the chat's saying here for a minute. Uh. We got Mega. Is it here? Hey, Mega. And
What's up?
Zodiac says once upon a time in Hollywood as T had time to marinate yet. I don't think it's great. Yeah, okay.
I
Yeah, so you're
yeah,
saying
no,
it
that's
takes
why
time to
I
marinate, right?
Exactly. That's why I said. That's why I ranked that my last one. I agree. I agree with this comment.
Rosalia says Four Rooms. I think that's a pretty funny movie.
I fucking yeah. That's up
It's
there for me.
it's
I haven't
it's
even
out
talked
there.
about that. Yeah, I know.
It's out
Well,
there, but I
I
mean
know. Well,
it's got
same
its
as are we including what he wrote and but didn't direct, like
yeah,
Natural
but
Born
those
Killers or
I know, right?
what
That's
was
the
the other
thing.
one?
Uh
True Romance. I know
yeah,
that's well up there too.
yeah, True Romance. Yeah, he was a writer. I
Yeah,
always thought he
he wrote
directed
it,
it,
but he
but
just didn't
yeah, he
direct
wrote
it.
it. Right. Yeah, I love that movie. It's fucking
I
great.
know. It's a banger. Like I say, all his movies are bangers.
And I didn't know this, but he was uncredited. He wrote Crimson Tide
What was it?
with Denzel Washington.
Which one?
Crimson Tide. Remember that movie? The one in the
He
submarine?
wrote that? Really?
Yeah, he's uncredited.
Oh, well,
And
hence why I didn't know that. Okay, that makes sense.
and
That's crazy
it's
though.
it's
Yeah,
Pat.
you schooled me on that one. You just pulled a fact.
Hey,
Nice.
hey
I
Andrew.
did not know that. Interesting. That's why that movie's so fucking good though.
Yeah, it wasn't. Who else was in that?
See, I know he only has one more movie he said he was going to do, but I hope he continues to write. He's got to still write though.
Yeah, I
He
hope
must
so.
have like 50 million scripts he's never like made it to
Yeah,
film
who
yet.
knows, right?
I hope
Um,
and he just needs the right director like Tony Scott or like like he did with like True Romance. You just need to find the right director to make the vision come true.
it's true.
Yeah, yo.
Remember that movie? It's Pat. Remember every time we were in the movie store, you'd be like, "Oh, it's Pat," because my name's
Yeah, the
Pat
big
too.
fat dude. Yeah, he was a fat dude.
Yeah.
I think well, nowadays he was
He
probably in a
wrote that
fat
film too.
suit. He was probably in a fat suit, but yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
I
the
see
cover
some.
because I'd make fun of you, just
Yeah, yeah,
joking around, as
I know.
kids.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Every
you're far
time,
from fat, but that's
Fat
where I
Pat.
gave you the nickname. But that's where I gave you the nickname, Fat Pat,
Yeah. um, but yeah,
with a
I guess
PH, of
he.
course.
Yeah. He wrote that film too, eh? He's uncredited for that too.
I
Like,
didn't know that one either.
listen to this one. I had no idea about this either, but look it up. The Rock too. He
Really
wrote that too. Yeah. It says he's uncredited.
interesting.
Yeah, I had no fucking idea, man.
No, yo, I didn't know that
Um,
either. Huh?
but yeah, another film that he wrote with Robert Rodriguez is fucking epic. It's From Dusk Till Dawn. Love that movie. Like, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
great one. But
that's in my top. That's in my like top 50 movies of all time. That one.
yeah,
Just
same.
no. But like Quentin Tarantino for some. I love that. Robert Rodriguez asked him. I watched an interview, and he asked him. He's like, "How the hell do you get so many good fucking stars? Like that's how you make your movies. Like it." He's like, "I just." He's like, "It's a gift. It just goes in my head, and I'm like, I have the perfect part for that motherfucker." And he writes the part and he's like
Yeah,
but somehow some way because he writes the part so good that he gets the actor. That's what's crazy because like even Reservoir Dogs, you go back to his very first fucking movie,
mm,
and Reservoir Dogs, man, he had such a tight cast. Harvey Keitel,
Yeah,
like
yeah, there's great cast.
all
Stephen
his movies, like no
Buscemi
matter
and
what.
oh man, Tim
That's
Roth.
what's crazy.
It was great. Yeah, yeah, I'd say. Well, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself right now. I'll keep going with from the bottom to the top. But
Oh yeah, we're still doing that.
well,
Okay.
yeah, what would you say is? I
My
said,
next one. So I said Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and then I said what did I say next?
was it The Hateful Eight or Jackie
Yeah,
Brown's?
then I went Hateful Eight, and then I went Jackie Brown.
Right. Yeah,
Okay,
that's mine too.
so okay,
Um,
so I have those ones out. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. All right. Fuck. Um, Jesus Christ. Which one do I pick? Uh, I guess if I have to, because I have to, I guess. I'm gonna have to go Django. I guess.
yeah, that's mine too.
I don't know. I don't know,
Yeah,
man. I hate doing it, but Django. I
yeah,
guess.
I go with that one too. Even though it's a good movie and all,
Yeah, I
but
fucking love that movie. Like,
mm,
I love like it's so badass, man. Leo, how he does that improvising, like he even like he cuts his hand on, and he does it, and he improvised that whole part. That's what's fucked
yeah,
with the bleeding hand, and like all the other actors are like, I guess he didn't say quit. Like we're still rolling. Like everyone's reaction, it's all real. Like unreal.
it's hilarious.
Brilliant
Um,
performance. I
the
guess,
ending,
yeah, if I have to.
yeah, same. That ending though is fucking epic. That shootout at the end of the film. Oh man, that was
Hmm.
badass. And
And
then
Sam
like
Jackson is fucking brilliant.
yeah, it was so random how they threw in that Tupac song,
Hmm.
but it goes with it though. That's the thing. But
That's because he put Reza on the soundtrack. That's like the only movie, think, I think it's the only movie he didn't do himself.
oh, the soundtrack. Oh, okay.
Because all his other movies, you ever notice, it's like original, crazy ass, different, like music from like the 60s, 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
That it's mostly him. Like, I could be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's the only one. Because I know the music's done by RZA for that one.
Oh yeah. From the Wu
Or
Tang Clan.
maybe,
Yeah, RZA. Was it?
okay, no. Maybe Kill Bill 2. I think
Oh,
Kill Bill
okay.
was
I don't
RZA
know.
2.
Um,
Or I
yeah.
have
So
something mixed up. I don't know.
yeah. Uh, yeah. Even that movie's great though. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's I'm not the biggest fan of Jamie Foxx, but he was alright.
Did you know that originally it was supposed to be Will Smith?
Really? I'm glad it wasn't.
So am I. That would have been so. It's so weird, but yeah, the rumor was that originally it was going to be Will Smith for that role.
Mm,
That's what I heard anyway. Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
I don't know. Um,
But
Yeah,
if it was Will
so
Smith, there would have been a giant spider at the end of the movie.
yeah, Wild Wild West. Fuck. Yeah, Zodiac, Tito and the Tarantulas, great musicians, eh? We get in from Dusk Till Dawn. But I'm
Oh
pretty
fuck
sure
yeah! And Antonio, yeah.
Desperado as
Well,
well.
that opening for Desperado, nothing. That's my favorite opening ever.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking
It's
A, man.
yeah,
That movie is just yeah. That's Robert Rodriguez's masterpiece right there.
Desperado. Yeah,
Yep, that's his best. I say.
I would have to agree. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So my next one would be Kill Bill Volume Two. I would say. Like I like the first one better. Like the first part.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I
basically like
agree. I
it's
agree.
like
I
a
agree with you. It's a better movie overall,
yeah,
but the second chapter is just as almost just as good as good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost yeah. It's
Almost.
been really good.
Almost. Yeah, I know. I agree.
It's
It's just the pacing was a little bit more not as tight as the first one.
mm,
But then you can argue the fact that the first one has more ridiculousness to it than the second chapter does. So depending on who you ask, yeah. But yeah, I agree with you on that one. Chapter one is better in my opinion than chapter two because it's tighter. It's just tighter made.
yeah, I gotcha. Um, David Carradine in that he's great
Yeah,
in the second volume, like when she has to fight him at the end of the film. That was a great scene.
I know. Out in the snow, that
Yeah,
I love any scene out in the snow.
yeah, me
That's
too.
what movies need more of. Like, you want to make a great Christmas movie?
Mm,
Do shit like that.
fuck yeah, I agree. Yeah, which one does Lucy Liu die in? Second one as well? Does she die in? Or is that the first one? No, she doesn't die in the first one. I don't think, does she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she kills everyone in the first one. And then that's why you're like, who the fuck does she have left?
I don't think she
Because
kills
you
all of
own
them. First one,
what?
most of them. Most of them, I think she does.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She yeah,
I
yeah.
think there's like
Because
one or
even
two.
I love that scene in the first one. Vivica A. Fox. I heard they're supposed to. They were in talks about making a TV show of.
Oh yeah, like they do with everything now. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
from Pulp Fiction, the what was it? The
But they were gonna make a character. Or no. Forget what I said about a TV show. Fuck that shit. Maybe I had that wrong. What the rumor was he was gonna make. Originally, he was gonna make a Kill Bill Part 3, right? But this
mm,
time he was gonna have it around. Do you remember that scene where in the first one where Vivica A. Fox and what's her name? Fucking. Anyways, they're in the battle, and then her kid comes home from school,
oh yeah, yeah, that's an
and
epic
she
scene.
unfortunately kills her. Yeah, they were gonna do. He was gonna make a part three, but have it where time has passed on, and she
The
wants to get
kid
revenge on like
on
the
yeah,
kid was gonna have revenge on.
Uma Thurman's character. What's her
Yeah,
name?
that Uma Thurman. Sorry, that it's her name's fucking Getting old.
uh, Rosalia says, "I love that tension in that scene."
I
Bella
know, it's amazing.
Ellen
Like that
too,
scene is just a masterpiece.
and Bill, of course. She says,
Fucking
"Oh,
A.
yeah, you still there?" Oh,
Hello?
hey, just hello, hello.
Hello?
I think I'm froze. Can you hear me?
I hear you now, I think.
Okay, just
Okay.
hold on a second. It does this quite often.
Oh, fucking internet, eh?
Yeah. All right, just hold on. I might have to get out of it and go back in. Fuck, just bear with me here, okay?
Might be all the bots.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Hopefully this matter resumes quickly. That would be nice. We're back.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
there? Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it does that quite often, I find. I don't know if it's the internet's going on or it's StreamYard. I don't know. Whatever.
Or is it
But
Illuminati trying to shut down the stream?
never know.
Because we were
Never
talking
know.
about Taylor Swift and their cult.
Oh gosh. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so were we both in agreement with Kill Bill Volume 2 then? Is that was yours as well?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
go. Yeah. If you, well, they split them up. So yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Uh
I
I
agree
would
with you on that.
say I
What's
would
your
have to
next one?
say my next one I would have to
Yeah.
say would be Inglorious Bastards. That's a wicked movie though. Like I really like that movie.
Like I
Like the
said, they're
opening.
all tough. These are
Oh,
hard
I
to.
know.
I know.
Uh
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
like I love the opening when he's hiding the Jews in the floorboards and he knows they're down there and he fucking ends up shooting them
I
all
know
and
that
then
opening scene is wild.
oh
It's
man.
tense. It's so
Well,
tense. It's
I'm not saying like I'm not saying like I don't want I'm just saying it's a good scene. It was like a lot like Schindler's List in a way, but Quentin Tarantino's view on. No, this is like based in World War II. But you know what I mean. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like oh good that they shot the Jews. No, I'm just saying it was a great scene though.
yeah,
You
sure,
know what I mean?
Pat. Sure, Fat Pat.
Yeah. um, but yeah, there's a lot of good scenes in that. But yeah, I mean, I have nothing bad to say about it. That's the thing. Like I don't know. And I like that Barry guy. That was cool. Eli Roth played in that too. Um, Brad Pitt. He's like, we gotta go kill some Nazis. It's like
Some
fucking
Nazis.
awesome.
You got some
I don't
Nazis.
know. What would I have to say bad about it though? This is the thing. Oh fuck, nothing to be honest, man.
I told you. These are
It's,
hard.
I love that scene where they're at that bar and he's dressed up like the Nazi guy, and they're all like getting shit faced or whatever. You know which scene I'm talking about, and they end
Yeah.
up having a shootout.
At the bar. At the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bar. Yeah, that scene's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
and he's got the gun under the table, and
Yeah,
of course, I remember that. Fucking love
and
it.
then even like the I don't the in the movie theater that was that.
Yep. Burn them all, just like
Yeah,
Gremlins.
it was awesome. Burn them all. Yeah, hell yeah, it was awesome.
Yep. Very classic. I wouldn't. Fuck. I don't know. See, it's a tie for me between Kill Bill 1 and that one. But I don't know. Jesus Christ.
I know. It's tough, man. It's tough. And
Yeah. Well,
uh, one of our subscribers here, Zodiac, is the one who uh, suggested doing this. Tarantino,
oh, did he? Well,
yeah,
shout out
best
to
and worst
Zodiac.
stuff. Yeah, and last night I was like,
Fuck
hell
yeah.
yeah, that's an awesome idea because
It's a toughie.
Andrew is a huge fan of Tarantino. He's like your
Oh, yeah.
favorite director
No,
of all
well,
time.
anything he does is fucking. He
Well,
touches.
yeah, that's true.
He's the only last great writer. Like he's brilliant at writing. Like, at least his last movie. I understand he only wants to make 10 films. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I wish he. I in a different universe. I wish he could have made millions of movies. I
Yeah,
would.
like more,
I'd
man.
watch his shit all day long. But
Yeah,
unfortunately, we don't
it's
have that.
it's
But
it's
I.
getting
That's why
harder
I'm
now.
hoping at
It's
least he writes and he's gotta like. I I hope he writes. I'll just say that, and I hope more of his writing gets put into movies because that's what movies are missing these days is
yeah,
good
I agree.
writing.
100.
That's
It's
why
you
movies
don't get
fail
that anymore.
nowadays, y'all, is because no one knows how to tell a good story
No.
anymore. Sorry, I'm just saying it. I mean, there's not some gems out there. Every now and then there are.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I don't know,
agree,
the
man.
last movie that
It's
really
hard.
impacted me that I thought had good writing was Barbarian. I thought that was a fucking good movie.
Yeah, it was and it wasn't.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get you on that, but I to be
But
honest,
yeah,
the last one that
overall it
really
was
made me
good.
think that somebody had an original fucking idea because no one knows originality.
No,
They
you
think they
don't.
just have to fucking write off.
Reboot everything, sequelize it.
Yeah, we have to write off a franchise that could be possibly already there.
Well,
And you
see,
wonder why fucking all those Marvel movies and all that shit's failing. Like,
well, like
because you're
even Baby
retelling the
Born
same
Green was
hash
just
story,
shit.
plus you're changing all your characters to
He's not even
fucking
a good
dumbass.
director, I think. But anyways, Rosalia says, "Who is older? You ain't answer."
Who's older? Look at that.
Yeah, he shaved.
Interesting. So I look younger because
she doesn't know. Oh, who's older? But yeah, you wanna.
Well, I would have thought it was obvious, but I guess not. Interesting. All right. We'll save it for another chat. Or do
Yeah,
you want to spill the beans?
yeah. Andrew's older. Yeah,
See?
older and dumber, right?
Dumber. Yep.
Older and dumber.
I'm dumber than a box of rocks. Not afraid to say it.
I'm just fucking with you. You know that. Oh
Yeah.
man,
I'm dumber than a
older
box
and
of
wiser,
rocks,
man.
but I might be brighter than the brightest crayon in the box.
Let's see, what Zodiac says. I think Hereditary movie everybody raves about is overrated. It's good, but
I agree. I
masterpiece?
agree.
Hell no. Tony
Yeah, I agree. I
Soder's
don't
was no.
understand why that movie's so great. It was like everyone. No. Another movie. What was that one? Where the one before Hereditary? That fucking stupid. I never understood that. Never understood the love for it. The one where that kid where there's like it's like the boogeyman or something like is under his bed and like fucking what's that with the kid? Ah, Jesus Christ, I can't think of it.
When did this come out, last year or this year?
No, fuck no. This came out years before even Hereditary. But I never understood the love
I
that
don't know which one you're talking about.
Jesus
Supposedly it says
Christ.
Bubba Duke. Bubba Duke.
Yeah. Yeah, that I never understood the love for that god either. I was like, really? That
Bubba
movie's
Douche.
fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
basically
Like,
Bubba
cry
Douche.
me a river.
Yeah, right. Oh fuck, that was
You
dumb as
fucking.
fuck.
Anyways, to each their own. To each their own. I get. Hey, there's movies out there that I probably like that people don't like either. So
Yeah, exactly.
to each their own. I'm fine with that. But I'm just saying, I never. You're right. Babadook and fucking that other one. Yeah. I never understood Hereditary. I never
Hereditary.
understood. I mean, Hereditary was good the very
Yeah,
first
it's good,
watch.
but not
But
a
like after the
masterpiece.
first watch, it's
Like
like
everybody says nowadays, it's
but the
a
more
masterpiece.
times I watch it, I'm like, this movie's shit. Kind of. In my opinion, it gets shittier each watch. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's shit, and I'm
No.
not. I'm. That's no. It is very good, but I don't understand your elevated horror logic either,
Yeah,
because there's no
mostly it's
such thing as
don't
horror.
cancel me.
Or there's no such
No, we
thing.
won't cancel you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get canceled. You can't cancel me because I'm not on social media. So
No, she's
there's
saying don't
that.
cancel her
Don't
because
cancel who?
she likes Babadook, and we all don't.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, like I said,
No,
opinions
she's
are like assholes. Everyone's got one and they smell like shit.
yeah, and Zodiac says exactly. It doesn't hold up. Machine, like calling you machine by your
Calling me
name.
machine.
Yeah, your sex machine. That's your name.
Is
Is it
it?
not? Yeah, that's what it says from the last stream.
Oh. Okay.
The From
Now
Dusk
I
Till
get it.
Dawn review we had.
Right.
No cancel culture vultures
Well,
here. Exactly. Nope. Fuck no.
there's no such thing as cancel culture, my friend. Don't let them cancel you because there's no such thing.
Right?
Well, there's not. We can
Okay.
go into that argument if you want.
Okay, my next one, you're back, just going back to this for a few minutes. Um, okay, so my next one would have to be, fuck man, it's getting tougher and tougher as we go along, but I would have to say Four Rooms. Like I love that movie, but I would have to say that's
So
my
we're
next one.
okay. We're gonna
You
include.
too?
We're gonna
It's
include.
hilarious though.
If we're gonna include, yeah. I might have to agree with that.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I like that. Well, there's like what? How many?
Well, the
Four
very first
stories?
story
Four
is
stories.
amazing. Plus, you get
Yeah.
that's what's missing out of movies. I'm sorry, y'all. Bring boobies back in movies. Bring nudity back.
Yeah.
What happened to nudity? Everyone's too sensitive for a pair of titties.
Well, now they just throw cocks and everything now.
Yeah.
Uh, uh,
Is
but yeah,
that the reason why everyone wants to become a man?
I don't know. The first story was good. It was funny. The witches, the how many? Three or four witches. They need Tim Ross sperm to finish their potion,
Exactly. I love
and
that first story. That
and
was brilliant. Plus,
and
there's
she ends up
man,
swallowing
they're
it. It's just
topless. Like, how can you go wrong?
I don't know. Well, it was
And they
fucking
were in their prime. You got prime titties all over the screen. Beautiful actresses. My God.
except for Madonna.
Now you're
She
just
can she
that
can
should be my
fucking
number one. God damn it. Now you're just talking me out of this.
um what's now I'm talking you out of it here. What's the second one? Story. Was it the one where he goes to the wrong room and him and his wife play like this weird fetish sex game?
Yeah, that was
That was
messed up,
funny
but
as
I like
fuck.
how it that's the middle part that intertwines and makes it all one, right?
Yeah.
Technically,
And I
because
love how
then
he
you see
does that
later
in his
on,
films.
like,
He
remember
does
she
that in
calls
Pulp
up,
Fiction too.
especially I
Excuse me.
love the Antonio Banderas part where
Yeah,
you have needles.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
There's
love
no
how
fucking needles here.
yeah, I love how Tarantino does that. He makes it all come together in
Mm-hmm.
most of his films. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
love how he does it.
Well, no one else,
Intertwines
right?
it
No
all.
one else would do it. So he
No, I
decided,
love
fuck
that.
it, I'll do it myself.
Um, yeah, the story with Antonio Banderas, that was hilarious too. Those fucking
That's
little
what I'm
shits,
saying. Like
those
with the
kids.
kids, and
Oh man. And he walks in the room and his wife is passed out in his arms. He sees Tim Roth with the needle that he pulls out of his fucking leg. But the kids were playing darts with the syringe, and there's a dead hooker in the couch.
yeah, remember?
He's got her fucking
No, under
leg
the
and he's got
bed.
the
She was under the bed.
syringe.
Remember?
Yeah,
Your
the bed
feet
or
stink.
pulled
The
out the
kids were all
couch.
saying the feet stink, but it wasn't the feet stink. There was a dead body under the fucking mattress.
And the reaction we get out of Tim Ross when he sees it,
The
he just
room's
starts
on
freaking.
fucking fire and everything. Like, it was
He's like,
brilliant.
what the? Oh man, it's great. I love
Yep.
it. And then that was the third story, and then the fourth one, it was like the Hollywood
New Year's
directors
Eve.
and
New
New
Year's
Year's
Eve.
Eve. Yeah, the directors and
And you
the
got Bruce
actors,
Willis, and then
they do that bet where uh, he'll give him his card if he cuts off his pinky finger or his thumb or something like that.
no,
Remember that?
it's based off of a Twilight series,
Oh,
Twilight
Twilight
Zone.
Zone. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's epic.
but yeah, it's a bet. He loses a bet,
Yeah,
and he has
and
to
he
cut
has to.
his pinky off.
Yeah, and Ted. Yeah, that's Tim Ross. Name Ted. Fucking Ted.
But I love that how he convinces them. He's like, "Do you want to make 100, 200,
Yeah.
300, 400, $500? All you have to do is cut this dude's pinky off if he's wrong. If he cannot light his lighter." And I love how he
That's it.
does it. Like it's brilliantly. Everything's so brilliant about it. Like he's just like so quickly done too. Like you know what I mean? He just chops it off and collects his money, gets up and goes,
Yeah.
and everyone's freaking out, and he's like, ah, you know,
Yeah.
and he's just
And
like,
that's how
I
it
got my
ends
shit,
in the
I'm done.
credits roll. It's
Yep,
awesome. I
yep,
love it. Um,
yep.
I guess we could put Sin City on this list too because he's a guest director. I mean, if you want, we don't have to. But I mean,
Well, then that fucks up my ranking altogether.
okay, we won't bother
No,
with Sin City then.
I was making a joke, but yeah,
Yeah, we won't bother them. Okay.
we could mention it. We could talk about it. It's really
Yeah.
like other than that's his second. I think that's second his best. Like for Rodriguez, that's his second best.
Yeah, I agree. That's an awesome movie. I just love how
Yeah.
they make it like almost like that comic book, just like the colors and
Well,
oh man, the
and
it's so
the interview
vivid
that I
and
watched him and
contrast.
he him and Tarantino,
How it's
they like
black and white
interview
and
each
then some
other,
color in it. I love it.
and like Rodriguez said, he's like all because he read all Frank Miller's comics of
Yeah.
Sin City. He's like, this is fucking brilliant. This why has no one done this yet? Like
Mm.
makes absolutely no fucking sense. So he's like, I'll do it. All the writings on the page is just how you translate it to film. And I think he fucking did it
He
that was a
nailed it.
masterpiece.
Fucking nailed it.
Nailed it.
And all the actors in that movie are great, like Bruce
Yeah.
Willis and
Yeah. The color palettes
yeah,
and
I love
like
the
going from
color
black and
palette. So
white
it's
and
black and white, and then it focuses
certain
on
colors,
one certain
only the
color.
girls with the lipstick. That
Yeah, or
like
the blue
ooh.
eyes, and then that
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
that yellow
And
bastard.
then you had the blood and
Yeah, that
oh yeah.
yellow bastard who
Plus
gets
you
their
had
dick blown
Jessica
off in the
Alba in
first
her
movie.
prime. Who's gonna argue with that,
Yeah, exactly. I know, Jessica
right?
Alba. Come on. Fucking hideous. All right, so I would go with Kill Bill Volume One now. Then it's so fucking epic. I love it.
See, I already said
Plus,
Kill Bill 1, but yeah.
you already did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or no, I said it was a tie between okay, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I agree.
Zodiac is laughing. He says Prime Alba when he said Prime Alba.
Fucking hey,
Fuck.
yo. Alba represent.
At the City of Angels, lonely as I am. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Nice.
What?
Uh,
City of Angels. What, the Crow?
yeah, Under the Bridge.
Yeah. Oh shit.
No, they like singing. They sing.
Which one?
It's awesome. And then it makes you think of songs that you haven't heard in a while. And you're like, God damn, I want to go back and listen to that
Well,
song.
remember I bought that CD? I had
Yeah,
City of Angels.
yeah, the Blood, Sex, Sugar, and Magic album, Red Hot Chili
Oh,
Peppers.
that one. Oh,
Yeah,
I
Under
thought
the
you meant
Bridge.
Crow City of Angels. That's a great
No,
soundtrack too.
no, it's
Remember
just
I had that one too?
She's just a part um in that song Under the Bridge. He says that.
Yeah, yeah. No, now I remember. Well, yeah, that's I fucking love that whole CD. Well, we grew up to it, right?
Yeah. Magus says Alba into
Back
the
in what,
blue.
94?
That was great because you see her in the
Alba
swimsuit.
into the blue. Yeah,
With
damn
Paul
right. She had
Walker.
a tight
Yeah.
bod on that one.
Yeah. Right. Um. All right. So yeah. Back to Kill Bill, Volume One for a minute. It's just yeah. I love just like basically everything in that movie. But if I had to pick a worst in that movie, fuck, I
Of
I don't
which
even
one?
think I can. To be honest, I'm
Of Kill
just trying
Bill?
to think. Yeah.
You're trying to think
Um.
of what? The worst moment?
Yeah. Like for me, I can't think of one.
The only one I can think of is when she dies. That was brutal. But
Oh, you mean like, oh yeah, and then she comes back for revenge. Yeah.
I'm
Um,
not saying that the movie was bad, like, or that
no,
part was
no, you're
bad, but
just
I'm just
saying,
saying
yeah, the scene. Yeah,
that was
for sure.
brutal. Like, to watch
Yeah.
that on screen, you
Oh, I
know what I
know.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I love
That's
that movie.
almost up there with what's that fucking the hill? No, not the hills have eyes. Yeah, that. Well, that was terrible. Did you ever see that? The hills have eyes. That terrible fucking Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, but yeah, I going back to Kill Bill, like I just love so much, like the end of that film, like all the blood that there's like so much blood in that movie, like at the end of the film when she has to like uh kill like
Oh,
all those
oh,
fucking like
fun fact that
people.
uh, in the interview that I saw, uh,
Mm.
do you know how they did so much blood, like with like fighting scenes and shit?
What with a hose? No.
Nope.
What do they do?
What they did was the actors would have condoms
Yeah.
filled with blood in their
Mm.
hands. So when she had the sword, she'd go to cut their throat,
Yeah.
but bust the condom at the same time so that the blood would spray.
Hmm. That's pretty fucking awesome.
That's how you
Wow.
do it.
I would
That's
never
how
thought
you
of
fucking do it. Movie magic,
that.
yo.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, just even that truck, like after she gets out of the hospital there and she takes the truck, the pussy wagon, that's just
Yeah,
it's
I
fucking
know, I
epic.
know. I love that.
I,
Well,
I
especially,
would love
well,
to
like,
get a truck like that. Like that was a badass truck. Oh, it's fucking awesome. But anyways, yeah. So what would be
yeah.
your next one? We're getting down there, like, well, getting up there. Um,
But it's a pussy wagon.
yeah. What would be your next
Like,
one? I would have to say Grindhouse now.
what? Oh, I always, when you say
Death
Grindhouse, I
Proof.
always think of Planet Terror, but yeah,
Yes, so do I. But yeah, Death Proof with Kurt
yeah.
Russell. I love it. It's his take of like a horror film, like a slasher film almost.
And
Because
finally,
Kurt
you know,
Russell is
he's the
awesome.
bad guy. Like, you never see Kurt Russell as the bad guy. You've never seen it.
No, it's awesome just how he like takes them in the
Yeah, the
car and
first part
just
when he
stunt
kills those
man
people
Dave.
at the beginning, I fucking love that. Oh yeah, let's get crazy.
And yeah, and what was it? Sarah? No, who? Roseanne. No, the fuck is her name? She's in Scream.
Oh,
Plays Tatum. She's the one who
oh,
came out about Harvey
Rose McGowan.
Weinstein.
Rose
Yeah, Rose
McGowan.
McGowan. Yeah, yeah, she's in it, and she's great. Well, she's in Planet Terror as well,
Planetary.
and then
Yeah.
they put her in that Death Proof film too. It was great, just how he like fucking kills her. It's awesome.
And she
I
was
love
pretty
it.
hot in her prime too.
Yeah.
Gotta say that.
Uh, let's see here for a sec. Uh, Blood-filled condoms, nice. I know, right?
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Those close-ups of her ass when she's swimming are unbelievable. I think he's talking about Jessica Alba and um
In
in that
Deep
deep,
Blue or yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, damn straight.
into
I
deep.
need the behind the scenes takes. I need that shit on DVD.
Condoms,
Re-
many 101 uses.
right? Damn straight.
Y'all got me going on about Jessica Alba. Yeah, right. All right. I think we're down to, or yeah, down to what, Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs? No?
Well, no, technically, because we went 4 rooms, so technically we still have
And then
True
I said,
Romance, and we still have From Dusk Till Dawn. We still have what else? Natural Born Killers. We still have
all right.
technically, right? Well, if you include
Yeah, I
4
guess.
rooms, and
Yeah, true. All right, you go.
next on the list. All right, I'm gonna have to go. Unfortunately, I hate this, but I hate this list anyway because, again, I don't think I think all his movies are classics. Anyways, I'd have to go Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I know that's a hot opinion. That's a hot take.
Yeah, that's great too.
Well, yeah, I know it's his first movie, and it's great, but he is. I'm going with that one
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
just because he was learning his style.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
I mean, It's a masterpiece. I have nothing terribly horrible to say about that movie at all. I just
Yeah, I
think
like
he would. It was his first going at the genre, everything, and gave it his all. And it was beautiful, great,
mm,
great actors, great fucking style. Plus, it's a gangster movie.
yeah.
You
I
know
like
that
how they all have the names, Mr. White and
Mr.
Black and
Pink,
Pink. Yeah. Yeah, I remember he's like Pink.
Tim
He's
Roth.
like, that's a pussy name.
Yeah. What do I have to be, Mr. Pink?
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
so
can't I
like,
be just Mr. Purple? And he's like, because Mr. Purple already died. See, that was something else. He was in an alternate universe. He was going to make a part 2 to that.
was he?
Yeah, all his movies technically. Well, if you, I wasn't gonna bring this up until the end, but I'll bring it up now. You ever notice he kind of made like a universe with his shit? In certain
Yeah, in a
movies,
way.
he kind
Yeah,
of
sort of
he kind of
ties them all together somehow.
or like
Maybe
they
a little.
mention certain stuff in movies,
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
his
see it like
other
that.
movies where it's kind of
Yeah.
I don't know. He made it blatantly clear.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
don't think
I
that's
love
what
that.
he was going for, but
Yeah, I love that whole bank heist or the jewelry heist like thing. How it went wrong and just like
yeah.
oh, the end of that film is it's awesome. And then he tortures the cop with cutting his ear off and
Well, I even
oh
love
man,
like the beginning where where like they're all in the restaurant.
yeah, he's like
And
I
it's
don't
just a
tip.
simple conversation
It,
between
it,
friends, right?
it's awesome. He's like, I don't tip. He's like, what the fuck you mean you don't tip? He's like, yeah, I don't believe in tipping. He's like, do you go into McDonald's in a fast food restaurant? Do you tip then? He's like, no. And he's like, so why should I tip this person? I love it.
Right.
He does make a good point, though, a good valid point. If their service sucks, why bother tipping?
Exactly.
But anyways, yeah. All right. Yours is Reservoir Dogs. Damn. Shit. Oh,
So yours was what was yours?
I'm just thinking. I would have to say, if you said you're including Natural Born Killers, True Romance, and From Dusk Till Dawn,
Well, do you want to?
I mean, we could, yeah. Oh, I'll throw in Natural Born Killers then, I guess.
Well, we don't have
Um,
to. We don't have to include them.
no, that's fine. We can if you want. I don't mind. I'd say Natural Born Killers, even though this movie's like epic as fuck.
All right.
Oh, there's like, I don't know. There's nothing bad about it. That's the
See, I
thing.
don't even know what my number one's gonna be now.
And it's quite
It's
the
twisted.
acid trip.
I don't know
But
how to make a number one now.
but really, he wrote that film. But yeah, Oliver Stone directed it. Yeah, but
Natural Born Killers, yeah.
it's awesome.
And like it was so controversial at our in our age and our time. Remember, we weren't
Yeah,
allowed to rent it from the movie store. Remember,
no,
mom
yeah,
mom made it her mission. She's like, do not
that we
rent
would never see
this
that movie.
movie to these kids. And I
Yeah,
had to beg the girl behind the desk at 13 years old to rent me this movie.
yeah,
And thank God I did. And remember,
it's
we got in
funny
so
how.
much trouble.
Yeah, I remember. Mom found out that we rented it. Yeah.
Yep.
Um, but it's funny how we were allowed to watch any horror movie. She didn't
Yeah, we
care.
could watch The Shining or The Exorcist all day long, but we were not allowed
Or
to
any
watch
other horror
Natural
movie.
Born
Like,
Killers.
yeah. And that was like where she drew the line.
Yeah, but little did she know, I worked my magic and I got us a copy of Natural Born Killers and we watched it for the very first time. And my God,
Yeah, that was. Oh, man.
watching that shit
Yeah.
on acid,
Oh, I
woo!
know. It's hard on the head. Well, to begin with, but then you have a couple hits of acid, and then you're just like, yeah, I mean, it's fucking awesome. Uh, the first scene there when they're at that diner. I mean, come on, that's
I
awesome.
love the black and white flip style.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
he chose. That's what I mean. That's what I keep saying. He needs to keep writing, and just he has to choose the best
The
directors
director.
to
Yep.
direct.
Take
Same
on.
as True
Uh,
Romance, man.
see, Rosalia said she's heard Quentin Tarantino wasn't happy with Stone's take on it. Huh.
On
I
Natural
didn't
Born
know that.
Killers,
Yeah, I guess. No, I didn't know
really?
that. But,
I didn't know that either. Interesting.
oh, yeah,
I'm not. I don't doubt
but
it.
yeah, man.
Maybe.
There's so many great scenes in that
Interesting. I
movie. Like
didn't know that. I That's fucked
the
up
part of Wayne
because
Gale,
I would have thought. I would have thought so.
Rodney, yeah, Roddy Downey Jr. Ah,
Yeah, I know.
Wayne Gale.
Blasphemous.
Oh fuck, I love that movie. And then the whole time they're in jail at the end, like, and they caused the riot. That was great. And Tommy Lee Jones, his fucking character is just hilarious when he freaks out.
Yeah.
He's like, what
Wayne
the fuck?
Gale. This is
Yeah,
Wayne Gale coming to you from
yeah.
the
And
natural.
in the part when they're at the
See, the only
drugstore,
person I didn't like in the whole movie was Tom Sizemore.
uh, who did he play?
He played the cop.
Oh, him. Yeah, Jake Scadnetti or whatever his
Remember?
name is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I.
yeah,
He's the only character like Mickey and Mallory. Like even Mickey, I love Mickey. Well, is
yeah.
Woody Harrelson? How can you not love him?
You're right.
But
And
no, no, no.
Juliette
Tom
Lewis.
Sizemore. I
She's
did
awesome.
not. I hated that dude, man. I. That's why when Mickey kills him, I fucking loved it.
Well, Mallory kills him. Yeah,
Or yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
yeah. But yeah, I didn't like him. In yeah, his character sucks, but he played it good.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. I'm not saying he's a terrible actor or anything. No, it
no,
just he's the
you're
only
just
person in
saying
the
yeah.
movie I
That's the
just
worst part of it. Yeah.
like.
Um,
That's pretty
and
sad to say. Like you're rooting for the killer more than
yeah,
maybe that's why mom didn't want me to see that movie.
maybe. Um,
Maybe right.
and Roger Dangerfield in that film. Roger Dangerfield. Oh man,
Oh right, yeah, yeah.
he's like
Well,
your
okay,
ass, and my
yeah.
house is
He
my
okay. He's
ass.
the second worst one that I think is the worst in that movie. Yeah, definitely.
It's funny when Woody Harrelson comes to the door. He's got like all that beef, and then the the mother is like, What on earth is this?" He's like, 50 pounds of beef. And she's like, "I gotta go have a talk with my husband." He goes in and starts freaking out at his wife. Don't tell me to
Yeah.
think, you fucking idiot. I don't know. It's just hilarious, that whole scene.
I loved how he made it like a all of a sudden like a 50s throwback comedy
Yeah.
TV show.
And then
That was cool.
it's like, "Oh, they're stealing your car." He's like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna fix his ass. Call the cops." And then it's like all the credits going up.
Yeah.
And then it goes to like a commercial, like fucking the Coca-Cola fucking polar bear drinking a Coke. And then yeah, man, that
The good
movie's like
old commercials. I wish they'd bring like
such a fucking acid trip, that movie. Yeah, man. It's fuck. Anyways, okay. I could talk about that movie like all fucking day.
I know.
Anyways, yeah. So
We'll have to do a best and worst of that movie.
yeah. All right. You go next now, or it doesn't matter
Okay.
because I just said dashboard.
Jesus Christ. Um We'll go with Jesus. Um, fuck. Uh,
Yeah, Mag is right. Tarantino does write the best dialogue. I have to agree with. Rosalia says Tom Sizemore in True Romance. Yeah, he was. Oh, there's so many good actors in True Romance,
um,
like Christopher Walken, Christopher Walken, and
yeah, that's my favorite.
Christian
See,
Slater.
that's why I can't even. I was gonna say true, but I was like, no,
Oh,
and I can't go from Dust Till Dawn because I like that movie even more. And then I'm like, God damn it. Okay, fuck. What do we have left? Technically, oh, those two plus
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction. Jesus Christ. Um. Well, if I have to put a band-aid on something, Pulp Fiction, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's a masterpiece. Like,
Yeah, I think it is. I would say I'm not gonna say
like
my top one now, but
so
I
fucking
would have
good.
to say my next one would be From Dusk Till Dawn. But
Oh, okay.
but even that movie's fucking great too. Like just the opening of it when they're at Benny's world of liquor, but it turns into
Yeah.
Benny's world of blood. I love that, man.
Right.
That whole fucking opening scene's awesome. I love it. And then it's just yeah, it seems like a Tarantino film, right to get to the titty twister, and then all of a sudden, out of
And
nowhere, there's
then
fucking vampires.
Rodriguez takes over.
Yeah, yeah, and there's a lot of feet fetish in that film with Tarantino, with Gillette
Well, he
Lewis's
puts
feet
the feet fetish in
tattoos.
all his films, really. Look at
Yeah,
Jackie
pretty much.
Brown. Look at
But I mean,
Pulp
like this
Fiction.
one,
Look at
it's like so noticeable though.
Jesus Christ. I don't. Can we name? Okay, how about this? We'll have to make a video about. Can we name a film that Tarantino didn't put a girl's feet in? I
Yeah.
don't know.
True.
Is there one? I don't know.
I don't know. I would have to watch them all again.
Maybe that's a, maybe that's how I should be ranking them by girls'
Yeah,
feet.
by the feet. Fucking girls online make money now just posting
Oh
their
yeah,
feet.
millions of dollars over feet pics. Imagine.
I mean, I wonder if Tarantino is like a contributor of that.
Who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe he started
Maybe he's
it. Maybe that's a side project, right? That's why he's like, I'm only gonna make 10 films. I don't know. Just
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that was mine from Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah. It's epic and I love it. I always loved it. But yeah. All right. Will be your next one. Eh,
well,
Rosalia, damn, I gotta get a pedicure. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's beautiful. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show anything else. Just your fucking feet. You should start painting
imagine.
your toes, and then you do it. Take pictures of your
Yeah.
feet. Just
See,
fucking, who
the,
cares? Just paint one foot.
the privilege of being a woman, eh?
Yeah.
Unreal. Fuck OnlyFans. Don't worry about the OnlyFans bullshit.
Eh.
Just do feet pics.
Spicy. I'm sure boobies was mentioned, so I returned. Yeah, how did you know?
Because I'm all about the titties.
Right? Yeah.
I say bring back titties in movies. Where the fuck are the tits? You ever notice that though?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, there's no tits in movies anymore. What the fuck?
No, I haven't really
I'm gonna
noticed.
start a protest. Hashtag where's the tits in movies? Bring back that titties.
All right. Okay. You go.
Well, where the fuck were we? Yeah, I'll go Dusk Till Dawn, I guess.
Okay. All right. You just talked, or we both just talked about that. So I would have to say my next one would be, um, shit. I'm going with True Romance, I guess. Fuck. Or no, I didn't say Reservoir Dogs yet. Okay, yeah, I'll go with Reservoir Dogs. I know you did. All right, so
Fair
yeah,
enough.
that would be my next one, and then you go.
Yeah. Would it like
A big, a
that
Bigfoot if you
earshot?
got a chance. That's
Oh,
true.
here's a fun fact. Here's a fun
True
fact.
Romance.
Did you know that Tarantino spent most of his budget on just the song "Stuck in the Middle with You" for that scene?
No
You know
kidding.
when he cuts the dude's ear off?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
spent most of his
Music.
budget, all his money, mostly on that movie, just to get the rights for "Stuck in the Middle with You." Because he's like, this
Yeah,
will make my whole fucking movie.
right. Yeah. Music does take up a big portion of a lot of the budget in films, I find. There, I went away again there for a sec. Fucking internet.
Yeah,
um,
it does
yeah. So
take up.
yeah, a lot of movies. Yeah, a lot of their budget goes towards the music to the rights. You know, like it's
Yep,
crazy how much
I
money you
know,
have to pay for a song to put in your film.
right?
Anyways, yeah. All right. Yeah. My next one would have to be True Romance. We'll go with that one. So awesome though. It's so badass. I love that fucking movie. Just like all the
Yeah, I
characters
go.
in it are great. Um, all the actors, like the storyline about like them stealing the blow and oh man,
And
and
till
just
this day, that movie still has the hardest. Uh, Unfortunately, how do I put this in half decent terms? It has one of the most hardest scenes to watch. Like
um,
whenever
which
what's his
scene?
name from The
Oh, beats the
Sopranos
shit
beats
of
the
yeah,
yeah, that's
beats the
hard to
shit
watch,
of
yo. Till this
yeah,
day, I still get cramps in my stomach,
yeah,
like literally, because like that's terrible, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you actually
and
feel like that's what I mean. I feel for her, like
yeah,
watching that part.
Patricia
Like,
Arquette. Yeah, she gets
ooh,
her
it's hard to
ass
watch.
whooped,
It's
doesn't
hard to
she?
fucking watch. They both play it so well.
Yeah, and Dennis Hopper in that was great. Fucking,
Yeah.
he's still there. Shit, I think I fucking froze again.
No, I hear you.
All right, fuck it.
We're
I'll
good.
just keep going.
Yep, we're good.
We're froze, but you still can hear us. All right. Yeah, and like Christopher Walken, like he was great. Gary Oldman, that scene
Yep.
where fucking Christian Slater like fucking blasts
Mm-hmm.
his ass. That's awesome, man.
Right.
Um, yeah, Val Kilmer was in it too. Like, man, there's so many good actors.
Yeah. Yeah, he played Elvis.
Yeah,
And Brad Pitt is the stoner. Played a good
yeah,
stoner.
yeah, he does. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Who else was in that? There's that weird looking guy. Fuck, he's in a lot of movies. Do you know who I'm talking about? I would have to
Which one? The
look up
dude
his
that
name.
wants to buy his script or buy
No,
his
that
cocaine? I mean,
yeah, yeah, that guy.
yeah, the producer dude.
Or he's an actor or something. He's friends with Christian Slater.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know
Uh,
that guy from too much, but
true. I have to look up his name. You fuck, what's his name, man? Um,
no bunions.
oh shit, Samuel
Damn
Jackson was
right.
in
You got to
there
buff
too.
that shit out.
Yeah,
No
Samuel
bunions.
Jackson was in this too. Holy shit. Um, Tom Sizemore, like we were mentioned earlier. Um, Chris
Go to
Penn.
the Asians
He's
for a good feet
okay. The guy who I
pedicure.
was talking
The
about is
Asians know
Michael
what it's all about.
Rappaport. Michael Rappaport. That
Yeah.
fucking guy. The guy
Oh.
that was
Oh. Okay.
in Prison Break and he's
Yeah. I
been
know who you're talking about.
in Tony Soprano. Yeah, he's in it. That scene where he's being the show. Patricia Arquette, James Gandolfini. What the hell? How do you say his last name? Gan
Uh, something like that.
Gandolfini. Gandolfini.
Yeah.
Gandolf. All right.
I probably
Butcher
can't
his
do his
fucking name.
name justice either.
Gandolfini.
So yeah. Well, he's from fucking, goddamn internet, eh?
Oh, okay, yeah. Rosalia said it. Okay. Michael, yeah, she knew who I was talking about. Rappaport, yeah, that guy. He's a douchebag. Yeah, and he was in Deep Blue Sea. Yeah, I don't like him for some reason. And he was in Kiss of Death with Nicolas Cage. Remember that movie?
Yeah, he
And
plays a good douchebag, eh? Kind of
yeah,
like the dude from fucking the Die Hard movies and Ghostbusters. He plays a good
oh, that
douchebag.
guy, yeah, that
You
Peck
know, he
or
plays a
whatever his
good
fucking
douchebag,
name is. Yeah, he plays the best douchebag of all
right?
douchebags. Yeah,
Right?
Peck. And he's like, this man has no dick. And then
Damn
Bill
straight.
Murray's like, so I've heard. Yes, this man has no dick. So I've heard.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, my last one would have to be Pulp Fiction. That's my number fucking one, man.
Fuck. I did. I already put that. So what do I don't even know what I have left for my number
I,
one.
I think your number one would be True Romance, right? Because you
Oh
already said
yeah, because
Pulp
I didn't
Fiction.
say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. True romance it is.
Okay.
Because it's true.
Yeah, I
There is no
understand
fucking
how it can
romance in
be.
this world anymore.
No. And just even the music in that film, I like. It's great. And
Yeah,
True
fair enough.
Romance, yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, for Pulp Fiction, like it was all done like I love that he even in the interview Quentin even says he filmed all three parts first and then he tied it in together and that was his very because he's like no one's ever done this. He's like why does nobody ever do this, like tie in, you know,
Right.
three
Yeah, I know
stories
what you mean.
together.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I love Pulp Fiction, man. It's fucking great. It's just
I love
so
the
like
needle part. That's fucking
yeah.
trippy.
Yeah, so
Rosanna Arquette. That's fucking trippy.
right. So like yeah, memorable scenes and quotes in that movie. Like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I love it. Does Marcelo
Plus, you got to
Wallace look
see
like a
John
bitch?
Travolta high as
He's like, what?
shit.
Say what again, motherfucker? Say what? One more goddamn time. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what? One more goddamn time. He's like, what do they speak? Fucking English and what?
Yep.
Oh man, I love that movie.
I know.
I've seen that movie way too many times. I think I could like rehearse the whole thing in my fucking head.
No doubt.
That movie and Die Hard, like, oh man. And Predator, like, oh man. Yeah, anyways.
I
Uh,
know.
this stream keeps fucking lagging for some odd reason. I don't know if the chat is like lagging too. I gotta.
I don't know. I don't get the chat. How's the chat doing? Love Deep Blue Sea or just Deep Blue Sea? Do you like it or do you hate it? What's your favorite part of Deep Blue Sea? Jessica Alba, I'm guessing. Or is it the shark? Maybe you like the shark better.
What's that? Sorry, you cut
Oh,
out there, man.
I was trying to just talk to the chat. I just saw Deep Blue Sea, so I was like, "What do you love about Deep Blue Sea? Jessica Alba or the shark? Which one's better?"
No, that was Into the Blue, wasn't it? And then Deep Blue Seas the shark.
Oh fuck, yeah. I got them mixed up. But Jessica Alba should have been in Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, she
Okay, I'll
should have
put
been.
that. She should have been.
Just cast her and everything. Fuck.
Well,
Almost
maybe
everything.
not so nowadays. I don't know what she looks like anymore, but I'm sure she's probably still hot, but
She is.
probably.
She is, yeah. Okay, let's see from the chat here before everything fucks up again. Zodiac says Zed's dead, baby.
Zed's dead. Zed is dead. Zed got it bad.
So, yeah, I mean, fuck, man, I wish you could come on more often. That'd be
All right.
awesome. Uh,
All right. I'll certainly try.
yeah, I know it's hard for you, but on the weekends, how does that usually look for you?
Weekends is probably better, but okay, we'll see. I'm not- I'll try. I'll try more often. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, cool.
It's just it's hard juggling a full time job.
No, I know, I get it. I get it, man.
But I'll, certainly I had a blasty blast.
Yeah, same. I do every time I go
Well,
online
of
here.
course,
Yeah, these people are awesome, man. I love them. They're great.
as long as Zed still stays dead, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, bring up the gimp. Oh, yeah,
Well,
I like that scene too when Bruce Willis is like he's about to leave and say "fuck Marcel Wallace," right? And then he changes his mind, and then he's like looking around the store to see what he could kill them with. That was fucking awesome. And he's like picks
right?
up the what was it first, a hammer, and then he's like, nah, I'll pick the chainsaw. He's like, and
No,
then he
not
sees
good
the
enough.
samurai sword, and then he's like, that's the fucking one. I'm going to use to kill these fuckers with. I love that.
Oh,
He's just
see, they should have made Grand Theft Auto 6 that. They should have made
they
Bruce
should have.
Willis's character, and he has to choose between, instead of like some, yeah, I'm gonna get canceled. Shut up.
What what do you think of why did you see the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6?
Yeah.
What do you think
What
of
do
it?
I think?
Yeah,
Well, it depends. Like,
yeah.
ugh, I'm gonna
I
get
don't
myself
really play much
canceled,
games,
but
but
all right, all right. I'm gonna get myself
the fifth
canceled,
one
but
was
that's
badass.
okay. You can't cancel me because I don't have social media, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, go
Um,
ahead, man. I don't give a
what
shit
do
what
I
you
have to
say.
say?
I don't
Well,
give a fuck.
for the first time ever, they decided to go with a single woman chick
Yeah.
that gets out of jail. She's of color. Nothing wrong with
Mm,
that. I don't care. But what I
no,
don't understand is now, okay, all the other ones,
this should be
you
good.
were a white male, you could pull someone into your car or you could just start beating somebody off the street.
Mm.
I understood. But does she have superpowers? Like, how is she gonna beat people? Like, how tough can this girl actually be? See, I'm gonna get myself canceled for that one.
Well,
But
it's a
you
video
never
game
know.
for
I
one,
guess there's
but
tough girls out there, sure, sure. But yeah, like how's that gonna go?
I don't know. It's a video game for one, but yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
I know, but I'm just saying, like
It
it's kind
seems
of
like
funny.
they. It seems like
It's kind of
they.
funny. Like if anything, they should have made fucking.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to go with the whole.
Well,
You
like
know,
there's already people trying to get this game canceled, apparently,
really.
because it's too much for them. Oh yeah, because it's too woke, and because everything nowadays is woke, right?
Well, yeah, I know
And
everybody
then they
thinks
go
everything's
back and
woke.
they say our movies are woke, and it's like, no, you're missing. Okay, you like to throw your term around about elevated horror. Well, I guess our movies back in the day were too elevated for you because if you're trying to say our movies back in the day were woke, eh, sorry, wrong answer. You're woke. Just saying. You woke up from what, a nap?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, it's getting ridiculous, but
No, yeah, no, I get it.
it
I
is
get
what it
it.
is,
I'm
man.
only playing. I'm
It,
only having
no, I
fun.
know. I'm with you on that.
It's just
100%.
fucking stupid. Well, like everything, you can find wokeness in everything. Okay, if you really want to look for it, if you really want to deep dirt, the Jaw. Okay, then Jaws from Jaws 4 was pretty woke too, wasn't he? Because he could smell that bitch's period from a mile away. He followed her all the way to the Caribbean. That's pretty woke. I don't know. I, yeah, like I was saying,
I think they're trying to
do you do
cancel
you
us.
do you think Jaws 4 is woke? I say Jaws 4 is woke because he smelled that bitch's period all the way and he followed her all the way. But also, I also have to say, do you find Jaws 4 a Christmas movie? Some people say it's a Christmas movie.
It is.
I mean,
Well,
it
it's
has one Christmas part to it. Yeah. Okay.
no, it's based on Christmas. It is. The whole movie is, but they're in
Okay. Fair enough.
Bahamas.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But
But I still
the
say Jaws 4 is woke because the shark smelled her period and he followed her. So that's woke. Fight me in the comment section.
but yeah,
That's woke.
all right.
I have a question for you. What's the most woke movie you've ever seen? There should be only one
Um,
answer, and I hope you say the right answer. But I'm curious. There should only be one woke movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, no,
Halloween
there's a
ends.
few. No, there's a few. What? No,
Halloween
it's Black
ends.
Christmas 19 or 2000 and fucking
Yeah,
whatever. That Black Christmas, that's the most garbage fucking movie I've ever seen in my entire
I
fucking
know it
life.
is.
And fuck you, Blumhouse, for even trying to capitalize on that fucking movie. Fight me, I dare you. There's no such thing as a woke movie other until I watch that piece of shit. That is the worst fucking movie. I can't even get past. The first 5 minutes makes me angry, and I want to go out and fucking start fighting people. Yeah, I want to go to Walmart with my ass crack hanging down low, and I start farting down aisles. Fuck this shit.
Oh fuck.
You
Oh
want to talk
man.
about woke? That fucking movie is woke. That's a definition. If anybody asks you what woke is, just say Black Christmas 20, whatever it was, 2019, 2018, 2017, whatever the fuck. That movie was woke. Because that makes me just angry and wants to kill people. Like, you want to talk about natural born killers? That makes me want to go out and fucking kill.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying.
Well, it's
Yeah,
true.
but that
I've never
movie
seen
is
such a
just
piece of
holy
shit movie in
fuck.
my entire life. Have you
Yeah.
seen it? Did you actually make it through
Oh
the whole
shit, just give me
movie?
a second.
I don't think I actually have.
Hmm? What's that?
I don't think I actually made it through that movie. Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was hard to get through it. I was literally like, "What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck?" I couldn't fucking believe it. And it had nothing to do with fucking Black Christmas whatsoever.
No, he's just stole the title to make some money off it. Why not just call it your own piece of woke trashness, like it is?
Oh my god. Here, just
Just
give me
saying.
one more second. Fucking
You back?
YouTube's probably gonna trying to
Hmm?
cancel this. Yeah, fuck, that's funny.
Yeah, that's fucking Blumhouse. They're trying to cancel because I called their movie woke.
That's Megan, that's nasty enough period talk. And then Rosalie
Sorry,
says, you never fucked a
I
girl on a rag,
apologize.
whatever. I've done it a few times too. Hey, if
Yeah, I
I'm
had my
desperate
Red
enough.
Wings a long time ago. Don't start on that. No, I'm
Or
just saying
remember,
it would have made the
what
movie
was it called?
better. At
Around
least it would
here,
have had. Well, what does the
Angel
shark have a
Kiss.
tracking device?
No, she's fucking psychic, right? They're both psychic. That's the
How
dumbest
were they?
fucking movie. It
Okay,
doesn't
did she
make
give
sense.
birth to the shark?
No, the best thing though is like each shark is coming down the shark line of
It makes absolutely
sharks.
no
It's like
sense. See, it would have
they're
made more sense if it was she was on her period or
they
something.
they will do anything to wipe the fucking Brodies off the face of the earth in these movies. It's like Jaws 2. It's like I'm gonna get payback for you killing my fucking brother. And then the third one,
Yeah, but
it's
it's
like
not even the same shark if you go with that logic. How they blew the
no, I'm
fucking shark
saying
up.
I know. I'm just saying none of it makes any fucking sense whatsoever.
Obviously,
It's just
that's why I'm
funny as
saying
fuck to
that that's
watch.
the only explanation. He smelled her. Anyways,
Yeah,
no more period
but
talk. Sorry, Rosie. Sorry. But I'm saying that's the only thing that makes sense. That's how I put sense to that movie. I'm sorry.
a dirty Sanchez. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it could be.
No, I think she's just talking about something else. I had enough of one was on the rag. I had one that wasn't so. No. Ah, man. This was fucking fun as fuck. I haven't
Right?
laughed in a while. Like, oh man, that was good.
Well, I'm glad. Fucking right, man. We'll have
Yeah,
to do more of these.
yeah, for sure. Oh, I probably have like 10 more minutes to kill. You got anything else going on?
Uh, no, not really.
Oh,
Just fucking watching movies and
yeah.
working like a motherfucker. Trying to make a living up in this
Mhm.
bitch.
Yeah, any so what do you think of the new Terrifier 3?
I think it's gonna be fucking great.
Yeah, me too.
And to all
I can't wait
those,
to see it, man.
like, this is why I don't go online. It's because I get myself canceled, but I don't give a shit. But to all those pussies out there that think, oh, it's gonna be terrible because he's gonna kill a kid, blah blah blah, blippity bloop bloop bloop. They've been killing kids in all your favorite fucking horror movies, so stop.
Yeah, I know. Like it.
I can
Oh,
name so many that they kill kids. Michael Myers killed kids. So stop it. Well, thanks to Blumhouse, right?
oh fuck.
Anyways, uh, what was I gonna say?
We'll have to do a
Well, what do you
Halloween
think?
weekend.
As a father, well, you have kids, so
Yeah.
what do you think? Is
It
that
doesn't
going
bother
over
me.
the line? Is that stepping the boundaries?
No, I don't think it is. It's a
Like,
movie
if
for
it's that
one.
much of a big deal, just don't
Don't
watch the
watch
fucking
it.
movie.
Exactly.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, there's tons of movies where they kill kids in it. So
Yeah.
why is it all of a sudden a
One of my
problem
favorites,
now?
Pet Cemetery. Read the book
Yeah,
if you really want to get graphic.
yeah, I know. That fucking truck that plowed into Gage,
Like,
and
the
then
movie does no
in
justice.
the
Read the
remake,
book. Read
no,
the
I know the
book.
book is awesome. I got the
They
book.
like there's like 2 or 3 pages that describe his killing.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great book. Oh man,
They
all
all
right.
are. Or even it. Like everyone's like, it's such a masterpiece.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Well,
I
what
say
happened in
that, but
chapter one? They pulled his
he eats
fucking arm
kids.
off, and you see it. And
Yeah, not only
no
that,
one was
but
crying. Boo hoo hoo.
yeah, but not only that, in the second chapter two, like the newer one,
Yeah, that one too. Yeah,
that
yeah.
that little girl under the bleachers,
Mm,
he fucking eats
mm.
her.
Yeah.
He eats
Yeah,
kids,
it's pretty
and
graphic. That's
he's a
true.
clown too. So why do all of a sudden they have a
Yeah,
problem
yeah,
now?
all of a sudden, it's because every day more people become pussies, I guess.
I guess.
No, I shouldn't use pussies. I guess wussies, because that's offensive against the woman vagina. You're back?
What?
Look.
It, yeah, this thing's just really fucking up tonight, man. Shit.
All right.
All right. Oh, we got Texas in the house. Russ. Hey, Russ. How are you?
Hey, what's up?
This is my brother, Andrew, Drew. Uh,
Nice to
let's
meet you.
see. Yeah, we have gone past offensive.
Well,
Right?
see, that's me. That's just me.
I
That's what.
know. And I told him
Oh,
before. I
you
was like,
warned them? You warned them
yeah, everyone.
that I'm, yeah, a little bit off the rocker.
Like, yeah, we usually just talk about whatever, just shoot the shit, and I don't have a problem with talking about whatever. But I was like, oh, just wait until you meet my brother. He don't give a fuck. He doesn't have a filter whatsoever.
Yep.
Oh man, here's
So don't ask me open-ended nastiness questions.
yeah, here's Sean Blue Digital. Uh, he's got an awesome channel. You should check out, Andrew.
Sean Blue Digital. Okay. Nice
Yeah,
to meet you. What's up? Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out your channel.
yeah, man. He does watch alongs all the time. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So, are you still growing? Many,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, we'll have to do a Halloween rank at some time, man. Man.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good.
Best and worst of Halloween, for sure, man. Because I know I'll have a lot of fun doing that one. 'Cause
Yeah, for sure.
you too, eh?
Oh yeah,
Oh, fuck.
'cause I have a lot of hot takes.
Yeah. All right. Uh,
So, what have you seen recently? Anything new?
What? Can't
Have you
hear you,
watched
man.
anything new?
Uh, yeah. Last night I was
I'm
watching.
just waiting for Terrifier 3
Yeah.
because I
Um.
guarantee that's gonna probably be running for my top movie of the year.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. But
That and
last night,
Thanksgiving. So far, Thanksgiving's in my top,
yeah,
probably
mine
one
too.
to two.
Um, yeah, last night I was watching Talk to Me, um, and then I fell asleep, so I had to finish watching it. But it's pretty good. What I've seen of it.
Yeah, no,
It's,
that's not bad. I liked it too.
you did see it?
Yep,
It's good, is it?
yep.
I hear
It's
good
not
things
bad.
about it.
I mean, it's
For an Australian film, it's pretty good.
yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best thing, but
No. Um, did you see that
some people think
Totally
it is.
Killer?
But
What's
I
that?
think it's pretty good.
Yeah. Have you seen that Totally Killer movie yet?
No,
No,
any
I
good?
haven't either. No, I haven't. It's
I
like,
hear it's pretty fucked up.
yeah, they go back in time or something like
Something like that. Yeah, I think so.
that. Did you see When Evil Lurks? It was
Nope. Any good?
okay.
Did you
Yeah,
see
it's
it?
really messed up, but it's like a foreign film. But if you can get a version with subtitles, it's worth the
Okay.
watch. It's
Yeah.
really worth the watch. I'll say that.
All right.
Um,
I'll probably put that on tonight before I go to bed. Sounds good. I
yeah,
mean, I hear pretty good things about it, so give it a
yeah.
go. I mean, I don't
Um,
hate subtitles, so
mm, there was another one that everybody was hyping this movie up, and I watched it. I was like, it's just mediocre. Dark
oh,
Harvest.
okay.
It's like this sort of like a curse on this town, and this pumpkin scarecrow thing comes back and
Right, right.
tries to kill people in the town. I guess if it makes it to the church, then I don't
Interesting.
know. It's then it's like fuck, I forget. But anyways, I
Did you
remember
watch
it's
Saw X
decent.
yet?
X Saw X. Yeah, yeah, it's good. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Okay. That's on my watch list too, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's worth seeing for sure. It's after like three or the fourth Saw, I kind of like gave up on it because it's all the same shit over and over again, right? But this
Right.
one actually kind of goes back more to its roots, I guess you could say. Like it's
Mm,
worth watching it for sure. Yeah. Uh,
okay.
yeah, it's basically based in between the first and second Saw, so it it's around the time during the first Saw film. So yeah, it's pretty good. So it's just when John Kramer is like basically starting off to be Saw. It's a good
Okay.
storyline to it and everything. It's worth the watch for sure. All right. Well, I might head off now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it was great talking to you, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
It was great.
Fucking they
I had a
close
great
again.
experience. Love everybody.
Yeah,
Give
yeah. Well,
your wife and kids a hug and kiss and tell them I think of
yeah,
them.
I will for sure, man. Um, yeah. Let me know when you're available again, and we could arrange something again
Yeah.
for
All
this.
right.
All right, man.
All right.
It's good
Later,
catching
bro.
up with you and
Yeah,
shooting the
definitely.
shit with you.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So,
Peace out, everyone.
yeah, bye everyone. Have a good night.
You too. Night.
Bye. Hey everyone. Oh shit, yeah. My phone's totally fucked. Like the internet. So yeah, I have to come back in and end it through here again. So yeah, next live stream is Monday. Watching Jay and Silent Bob again for Pat Master. Wanted to watch it again, so around noon we'll watch it. Uh, yeah, around 1 o'clock we'll watch it. And yeah, I got quite the lineup coming up for the next month and two. So yeah, can't wait to hang out with you guys again next time. Oh, your brother's hilarious. I know he is. Fuck man. Yeah, I miss the guy. Yeah, he's always working, but whenever you can, yeah, I'll try to get him to come back on more often if you can. Yeah, he's a riot. Fucking love him, man. But yeah, I'm glad you guys got to meet him. All right, so I'll see you all next time. All right, love you guys. Bye.